Welcome to my forest, my place of regeneration. I've been here a lot recently since the pandemic, taking a lot of walks. And if you're like me and you're really putting it out there and you've been really being bold and presenting online, you've probably had some vulnerability hangovers afterwards, where you come off the meeting and you're like, oh my God, what did I do? Was I too big? What are they gonna think? Etc. And those hurt. Those are real things and they hurt. I think it's good pain because if you do want to go big and be bold and grow, you need to have these vulnerability hangovers. It's part of the game. You don't get to get bigger and bolder pain-free. So here's a few things that I do when I have a vulnerability hangover. One, I call someone I trust, who I know will be present with me and hold the space, and I can tell them about it. Like, hey, I did this, I feel like crap, I feel really vulnerable, and they're gonna listen to me and be encouraging, and just hold the space for me. Secondly, I like to come out here, get in the forest, get a different perspective, and this place always makes me feel so good. And it's nourishing. So go to a place that's nourishing for you. Third, when I'm reflecting on it, instead of going into all the thoughts, at some point I like to flip it and give myself a round of applause. So either physically give myself an applause and be like, yeah, Josh, way to put yourself out there. Or I mentally imagine what I did and then add a little version of me going, woo, yeah. Way to put yourself out there and give yourself some cred. You just did something awesome, and that deserves an applaud. That's part of your growth. And then fourth, I love to listen to Brene Brown's vulnerability hangover story about after she gave her TED Talk. She talks about it in this podcast. I'm putting the link in the comments. Please let me know what you do to get over your vulnerability hangovers.